Hey you guys, how are you doing? Let me know in the comments below what you guys have been up to and what projects you've been working on. I would love to hear about it. Today we're going to be making a wall hanging using dried flowers. It's super simple. The materials are very affordable, and it is also great for adding your own personal style or twist. So why don't you go ahead and grab your favorite dried flowers and let's go ahead and get started. This project doesn't require very many materials, and the ones that it does require are fairly cheap. So I do have my hot glue gun over here, and then you're going to need an embroidery hoop and some fabric. So this fabric I actually found at Hobby Lobby right by the embroidery hoops, and it's already cut. You just want to make sure the small measurement is big enough to fit on your hoop. I've seen people make these hoops using the clear mesh, so it's really light colored and it almost looks like your materials are floating on top, which I also want to try that. But I picked the burlap looking one. It's called Oatmeal, and this was only $4 at Hobby Lobby. You could use your 40% off coupon on that. I am sure other craft stores have these materials as well. This embroidery hoop is, let's see, where's that sticker? The size is 10 inches and it was $2.19. So really cheap, under $10 for those two things. And then you just need some dried flowers. So if you have dried flowers that you have dried yourself, those will be free to you. And that is all we will need for this project. No, just kidding, we need scissors. We also need scissors. The first thing we're gonna do is fit our fabric onto our hoop. So let's go ahead and open that now. When you open it, if you get the pre-cut one, it's going to be a little bit creased, but once you get it on there pretty tight, you won't really notice it. So you're going to take out the small hoop, the inside one. And I'm just going to move these flowers a little bit so they don't get squished when I'm trying to fit this on my hoop. Okay, so you lay this over the top, make sure it's covering all the edges. And then you take the big one and put it back on. You might have to loosen it a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. And it's going to be a tight fit, which is great because then you'll get rid of those creases. You can still kind of see this one, but once it stretches out a little bit, you won't even notice it. Okay, so you want to make sure that's all the way in. Once it is, you can pull if you need to, pull on the fabric to tighten it. This seems pretty tight. I'm just going to tighten my hoop back up right here. Okay, so now we're just going to finish getting our hoop set up. We're gonna just cut around this edge, and I am going to leave a little bit because we're going to be folding it over and hot gluing it to the inside to finish it off. So you don't have like these fraying ends sticking out when you hang it up. Okay, once you have that cut off, we're gonna go ahead and hot glue the fabric, the extra, to the inside. I'm just gonna put a little bead of glue on the inside of the hoop and then quickly fold it over. Do not burn yourself because it does kind of go through the fabric a little bit. So you could use something else to push it on if you need to. And you're just gonna keep going around until this whole thing is glued on. So this doesn't have to be perfect at all, but once you have it all secured on the back, you can flip it back over. Now we're gonna start laying out our flowers. I'm gonna make sure I like the idea I have in my head before I start gluing them on. I think this is how I'm going to do it. So I'm just gonna start going around and gluing them on. Okay, you guys, here it is. It looks so cute, all finished up. Oh my goodness, I am super happy with how this turned out. So it's hot glue everywhere still. You can either hang it by this little metal piece at the top, or you could just put your nail on the wall and just sit it right on there like that. So this is so easy, you guys, and super customizable. You can pick out whatever fabric you want, you can pick out the flowers you want. If you know how to cross stitch, it would be so cute if you did some letters or words in here and then did the flowers around it. There's so many different things you can do, so have fun with this project, and if you have any questions, just leave them down below. I'll respond to you as fast as I can. Real quick, I just wanted to show you this other one that I made a while ago to give you another just kind of idea and see how many different ways there are that you can actually put this together. So this one just has a few really small materials. I tied them together like a little bouquet, and then I hot glued that on, and then I tied the ribbon and glued it on. So another super simple way to make a really cute wall decoration. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.